that I'm at an all-time.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tropcz here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. And before we start off with today's video, I just want to say a lot of people are saying that this glitch is actually patched, but it's not. People are saying that because they're not doing it correctly, the session isn't working and stuff like that, but it is 100% working. So make sure that you are in a lobby with over 27 people. Now, it doesn't have to have 27 people while you're doing the glitch, it just has to have 27 people when you did start, like when you first joined the session. That's key number one. Number two is to make sure that you're doing everything I do in this video. Everything, okay? So first off, just go into a public session with 27 people in it. From there, find any of these cars I'm displaying on the screen. I'm using the Sultan RS. From there, just call Gerald and request a mission. By the way, guys, I'm not going to skip to any part. I'm just going to fast forward certain clips, but never am I going to ever skip parts like that, okay? So from there, you're just going to go and open the job up and then back out when you're in the, like, you have to open the job up when you're in the car, then back out. Once you back out, run over to that car and then floor it forward. From there, as you can see here, I'm going to floor it forward, and then it does start to shut down. Once it shuts down, go ahead and find the duplicate car. It's usually behind you. Guys, a lot of people are saying that this part doesn't work. Just keep doing it until it does work. I got an error message, and I was like, alright, it's not going to work, but let me try. And then the error message actually made it work, so it's kind of weird, but it still does work if you do not get the error message. If it doesn't work, just go find a new session with over 27 people. And if it doesn't work in that session, just keep finding a new session. From there, just go to your garage. I actually forgot that I had a garage right here, so I just went over and drove to that garage. From there, you're just going to park the car exactly like I do here. You're going to rip off the door, by the way. I did forget to do that in the beginning. Just rip off the door so you do know the glitch works. Once you rip off the door, position the car so that when you walk out and get out of the car, you are touching the car and the blue circle, and then you'll actually get sucked into the garage. Once you do get sucked into the garage, you're just going to back right back out and make sure that the car or the door on the car did reappear. If that makes any sense, the car on the door has to reappear. Once the car on the door did reappear, that means you did the glitch correctly, and you can go ahead and drive away. Just make sure you have your interaction menu up so you do not get sucked into the garage. So as you guys can see here, I'm just repositioning because it wasn't working for me because I was doing something stupid. I don't know why, but I did get it so that I actually did get out of my car, walked into the blue circle, and I was touching my car. So then, as you see, it did work. You can just position it exactly like I do so that the tip of the car is doing that. And then always make sure that when you're going into your garage, walk outside of the left side because you kind of want to make it so that you do walk right through the car. From there, we're good to go and do the rest of the glitch. You're just going to go into the Los Angeles Customs where I'm at now. It's down by like the ghetto area near the ammunition. From there, you're just going to go position the car exactly like I do here. But don't worry, we're going to go and actually customize the car before we do anything. So as you guys can see, I have 26 people in my session. But before I started off, I did have 27. The reason why we do that is so that we have a crap ton of lag. So you want a good amount of lag with this glitch. Now guys, I'm going to be giving you guys tips and tricks to perform this glitch 100% foolproof method. So as Freight Train with the Fudge would say, it's a helmet proof method. So make sure to do exactly what I do here. So just go ahead and customize this car as much as you can. Make sure to always do that loop horn that sells for that is $90,000 because that adds $45,000 to the sell price. So it does give you a good hunk of change for this duplication glitch. So as you guys can see here, I'm doing everything. The paint job does not matter. I just did my crew color because it looked pretty cool. But it doesn't really matter if you guys are on a budget. As you guys can see here, I don't really care about money. So I just did whatever made it look cool. So guys, as you can see here, I'm fully customizing the car so you can get the most out of this. I think you need to sell about 2 or 3 cars because mine did sell for about $150,000. So I sold about 3 or 4 of them and I made my money back. I think I sold like 2 and I made my money back. So it was pretty cool, and I duplicated like 5 or 6 of them in one session in like 10 minutes. So this glitch still does work. A lot of people are saying it does not, but it still does work. Just make sure you're finding a new session. If you find like 5 new sessions and it still doesn't work, restart your whole entire console, unplug it from the wall for like 6 seconds, plug it back in, and then reload GTA 5, and it should work. Just make sure that you are finding new sessions with over 27 people in it, and make sure you're doing every step of the way correctly. Now guys, I will solve a little problem here that people are saying their car is disappearing. I'll solve that problem for you guys, no problem. So guys, when remember when we did go through the blue circle, the reason why we went through that blue circle at the garage was so that this car right here will not despawn at all. Okay, so once you're done, you're going to back out of your garage, and then you're going to turn around and position your car exactly as I do right here. Make sure it's exactly right here, because this makes it the foolproof method, because before I tried it in different spots, it didn't seem to work for some reason. So you want to position it right here so that it actually does open the garage. From there, when you're in the car, just open up that Gerald mission again, and then back out as soon as possible. The reason why we use a Gerald mission is so that it actually does not take too long for the menus to pop up. Once you spawn back in, just go run into your car and floor it into Los Santos Customs. Make sure you do that really, really fast. You have to press BA so you back out of the message or the mission, and then you're going to go make sure that you actually do get in the car, floor it in. Then you're going to change the color, and then once you change the color of the car, the respray, you're going to back out, and then do not touch your controller for about 3 seconds, okay? From there, you can move it, and you should notice that there is a duplicated car. Okay, guys, once there is a duplicated car, you're good from there. This car will not despawn. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, will this car despawn? But I was like thinking, oh, I don't know if it's going to despawn or not. I was getting all worked up because I didn't want this car to despawn for you guys so you guys could know this. So I just ripped off the door from the other car. Don't know why I did that. But really, guys, all you need to do is just park this car over by that red container, as you guys can see right there. So once you park it there, you're good from there. It will not despawn, and we can just keep performing this glitch. Now, this is a perfect time to say, make sure if you are new, smack that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new, because we're getting all this money, guys. Duplication glitches, money methods, all news and info within GTA 5, and possible news for GTA 6. So make sure to subscribe if you're new, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great stay with this new money glitch. So make sure to stay tuned for my channel, because we're going to be having a great time. Also, add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is down in the description down below, so you guys can stay updated with all behind the scenes and things of that nature. So guys, as you can see, that whole entire green car is the duplicated car. So from there, I'm just going to go park my car all the way back there so that it does get out of the way for the glitch. And then we're going to go get into the green car, and we're going to go sell it, or you can put a tracker on it. I just sold this one, and then I put a tracker on the rest so we could actually perform the glitch and then sell them later. So make sure you are looking at your car when you're going in Los Santos Customs, because then it will not despawn. And then once you go into Los Santos Customs, what you got to do is you just need to go and sell it or put a tracker on it. So I sold mine for about $50,000. So that's great for about 2 minutes of doing this glitch. From there, you can just go ahead and get into that original car that is glitched out, and you're going to position it exactly like I do here again. So you're going to go position it so that the car actually does make the garage door open. The reason why we do this is that it's easier to do it. And then when you're in the car, you're going to go open the Gerald mission. And then you're going to, as soon as you can back out, you're going to back out, run into your Sultan or whatever car you're trying to duplicate. And then from there, you're going to go into Los Santos Customs. So as you can see here, we're going into Los Santos Customs. We're going to go change the respray. And then that makes it duplicate. So right now it's duplicating. So what we're doing this for is so that it duplicates. So we're going to go ahead and change the respray option. So as you can see here, we're going to respray the car. Okay, now we're going to back out. Do not touch your controller for about 2 to 3 seconds. From there, you can go ahead, touch your controller, look for the duplicated car. As you can see, it was right here. So I just parked my car back a little bit, ran over to the duplicated car, and from there, I actually went and I did put a tracker on it. Guys, this does not bypass the 45-minute wait. Repeat, it does not bypass the 45-minute wait. So you just have to put a tracker on it from here. And also, you cannot give these cars to your friends. So it is kind of sad, but unfortunately, you cannot give them to your friends. So go ahead, I just went and put a tracker on that with insurance so no one did it. Also, you guys can do this with friends. It can be a solo and it cannot be a solo. The way it could not be a solo is you can tell your friend to go sit in the non-duplicated car. So from there, I went and I just got in position. This is now my personal vehicle. And I just threw it in the back so that it didn't bother me with the glitch. From there, I went and got into the glitched out car that will not despawn. Now, guys, this cannot be a personal vehicle. It has to be a street car with no insurance. It cannot have insurance, and it cannot be a personal vehicle. It has to be a street car. Okay, from there, we're going to go and position it like I do here. Open your phone up, go to the jailed mission, and then just go accept that jailed mission. And then we're going to back out as soon as possible, run into the car, go and respray the car. So as you can see here, we backed out, running into the car, and then we're going to floor it in. From there, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to change the respray option. Okay, now that we're changing the respray option, we're good from there. We can go ahead and back out. Alright, remember not to touch your controller for about 3 seconds. And then once you wait at that 3 seconds, you can go ahead and move your controller. And then you can go ahead and get into that duplicated car. So there we go, we have a duplicated car. Go ahead, sell it, put a tracker on it, whatever you desire. So we're just going to throw it back here with my other personal vehicle. We're going to go get in that duplicated car. And we're going to go ahead and put a tracker on it so we can save it for later. So as you can see here, we are going to put a tracker on it. And guys, it does not bypass the 45-minute wait, so you cannot keep on selling them and selling them and selling them. You do have to put a tracker on it and then sell them every 45 minutes or so. So as you can see, it says that we do not need any vehicles anymore. So we're going to go ahead and sell the vehicle, or actually put a tracker on it. From there, you guys can just keep on rinsing and repeating, making the tracker the duplicated cars, your personal vehicles, and just keep getting millions of dollars in GTA 5. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to slap the like button if you are or did enjoy today's video, or if it helped you out in any way. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.